All right. Hey, it's Lily. It's me back again. I definitely wanted to sit down, but I actually have a bench right here that's really wet. And I decided to share this concept really early right now, early in the AM before I start my first call, is that stop waiting. Stop waiting for the right time. I've been thinking about this concept in my head for a long time, hoping that I will find the right time to record it, hoping I'll find the right time to talk about it, maybe film it. I don't know. And I actually meet a lot of people who are always waiting for the right time or the perfect time until they, maybe get that job, or maybe when they get that money, or someone gives them permission. And the truth is to stop waiting. A lot of things are constantly passing by in your life, and time is clicking, and the more you wait for the perfect time, the less likely that time will come. And most people spend their life actually waiting for permissions from people or from things for them to live their life. And a lot of them find out that no one's going to give you permission to do what you need to do and you want to do. Pretty much live your best life. And so I want to share everyone this note and this idea, or this kind of this thought provoking, is to stop waiting on people to give you permission until you give yourself permission to actually do the things that you want to do and start the things you want to do and build your life differently. That's when things start changing. You don't need no one's permission. You don't need anyone's approval. Maybe if you're a child, yes, a minor, you might need permission for your parents if you're doing something crazy. But most of the time in your life, all things are never going to be aligned. Like, the stars are not going to be aligned. The timing is never going to be aligned. You're never going to have enough money, your time, and effort in your life. But it's reality. The time is now for you to get started. The time is now for you to actually get your life going. And I was listening to this ebook in the morning, and the speaker said something that was really important to me. And those who seek will find answers. Those who seek will be rewarded in the truth. And so, if you are expecting things to be handed to you, expecting people to just show up when you're not actually proactively seeking for those answers or the ways that things that can change your life, then you're going to be waiting for a very, very long time. Maybe some of us who are very fortunate enough to come across those right people at the right time, are really grateful. But most of the time, that is accumulations of things you have done before. And I want to tell people, if you are waiting right now for something, is to stop and try to just get started. I actually went to this event last week, and I met this fellow man who loves to travel, and he studied architect and geology, and he's super passionate about culture, ancient civilization. He traveled to various countries, and he filmed all his experiences and trips. And he had this whole memory drive full of experiences of years if he collected that he was traveling to all these countries. And I was so awe, and so it was such a great work that he was doing, and he was sharing it through his phone, all the things that he has done and the things that he's collected. He's a very informative, well-educated man, and I asked him if he's been sharing this information does he do this for a living, or does he have a YouTube channel, or does he have like a vlog or a website where he's sharing this information? He said no, because he never thought he would have time to update it or people would even like it. Mind you, he's not doing anything that he's passionate about his living, but he was waiting for someone actually just to tell him that he was worth it. I told him, like, you should start a YouTube channel, start things to share your information. His videos are just so priceless and so wonderful for you to get going. And he thought about it. He was like, well, I don't have the right film, I don't have the right camera, I don't have time. And mind you, he has a lot of time. He said he spent about 5 to 8 hours a week editing all this stuff. And I told him, just upload it and get started. Like, for myself, I'm recording right now on my phone. I don't have special lighting, I don't have special mics. I just have my headphones on that I use to listen to music, and my phone to share you this message, is that you don't need to wait for the right time or be ready for everything. What you need to do is just give yourself permission to stop waiting and get started. So if this message resonates with you, feel free to give me a like and a comment. And there's never a right time. There's only time that's missing that could be your time to shine. So I suggest you get started for things that you're really passionate about, things that you really want to do with your life. That's when things start actually happening, and that's when it's the right time.